Samsung has always been an adopter of cutting-edge technology. Back in 2011, the company helped popularize the phablets category with the launch of the Galaxy Note series. Devices that once seemed oversized have become the standard smartphone size. Today, Samsung is pushing the boundaries even further with phones that unfold into compact tablets. Before I begin, let me just say, iPhones are iPhones, they're excellent devices, no question, but it's hard to ignore that they're starting to feel a bit redundant lately. I've been an Apple user for as long as I can remember, but in terms of phone and app quality, they've always set the standard. I currently have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but honestly, I barely use it because my iPhone 14 Pro Max still does everything I need. I even skipped the iPhone 15 lineup hoping the 16 would bring some major upgrades, but for everyday tasks, it feels almost identical to my 14 Pro Max. I think the real leap forward will come with the iPhone 18. As for the iPhone 17, it seems like more of a spec catch-up, mostly focusing on the cameras. But of course, I'll need to test it out myself to be sure. Also, I don't want to hear people saying you can't compare these. You can compare anything. I bring you the real world. We need not to get mad over some phones. Instead, let's appreciate the goodness and innovations that each device brings to the table. So with that being said, let's begin. Reason number 1, 3 devices in one. It's a phone, a tablet, and a mini computer. I'll say it again. It's a phone, a tablet, and a mini computer. When folded, it functions as a 6.5-inch smartphone with a full HD Plus AMOLED display, offering a smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a tall 21:9 aspect ratio, perfect for one-handed use on the go. When unfolded, it transforms into an 8-inch tablet featuring a stunning Quad HD Plus AMOLED display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. With the resolution of 2184 by 1968, it gives it an aspect ratio of about 20 by 18, which has been great for watching videos without the distracting notches found on most smartphones, or these huge dynamic islands. Also, with the giant 8-inch display, gaming on this phone has also been a splendid experience, very immersive indeed. And now, its final form, a mini PC. With Samsung DeX, short for desktop experience, this turns your Samsung Galaxy into a desktop-like computer when connected to a monitor, TV, or PC. You can do this wired or wirelessly. Here, I'm showing you through a wireless method connecting it to my TV, though I will say wired provides the best DeX experience. So here, you can open several apps in floating windows, move them around, minimize, maximize, close them. This is much more flexible than just split screen or a single app view, or even when you minimize windows on the Z Fold 7 because the screen is, let's say, not big enough to actually fully utilize the mini windows, but you can still use them. But anyways, you can connect a Bluetooth or a USB mouse and keyboard to the Z Fold 7. This helps transform your Z Fold 7 and your external monitor into a more PC-like workstation. Samsung positions the Z Fold 7 with DeX as a mobile workstation for tasks like editing documents, marking PDFs, photos, video calls, reviewing metrics, and having multiple apps open at once, which it does a great job in. Reason number 2, thickness or thinness. This is peak Z Fold design right here. When folded, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 matches the thickness of my iPhone 16 Pro Max. And when unfolded, this becomes the world's thinnest smartphone ever. I mean, I'm searching on Google what's the world's thinnest smartphone, and it's telling me that it's the iPhone Air, measuring at 5.6 millimeters. While the Z Fold 7, on the other hand, when unfolded, is just 4.2 millimeters thin. Now, I don't know about you, but that is definitely thinner than the thinnest phone in the world that Google is claiming to be. Well, actually, the Huawei Mate X-T Ultimate seems to be even thinner at just 3.6 millimeters thick. Wow, I guess you learn something new every day, huh? And now that I have done an even deeper research, it's not even the iPhone Air that's the thinnest phone in the world, because there are older models like the Vivo X5 Max with a thickness of just 4.75 millimeters. Incredible. Reason number 3, multitasking. The larger, foldable inner screen allows for true split-screen multitasking, making it easy to run and view multiple apps simultaneously. This is a significant productivity advantage over a single screen limitation of an iPhone or regular smartphones. I can be watching videos or scrolling through social media while doing research or a completely different task at the same time. But one of my favorite things to do with the bigger screen is checking emails. It's so much more fun and intuitive. It doesn't feel like a cramped experience compared to smaller phones. So with the tablet experience the Z Fold 7 provides, I rarely seem to find the need to use my iPad Pro anymore, unless I want to watch content on an even bigger screen. Reason number 4. Advanced AI capabilities. The Z Fold 7 includes more powerful AI features compared to iPhones, enhancing user experience in various functions. Let's compare generative edit and cleanup, for example. On the Samsung, it's easy to outline the subject. I can just tap on it and it somehow almost perfectly aligns it. While on the iPhone, tapping doesn't work and outlining works after like the second or the third time. And not just that, but the results speak for themselves. Plus, the Z Fold 7 has Gemini built in and Circle to Search, which is handy if you remember to use it. Reason number 5. There might be other reasons I can come up with, but I'll just leave it at this for now. If I'm missing any other reasons, let me know in the comments down below. But here we go. And it is reverse wireless charging. With the Z Fold 7, I can charge my iPhone with it or charge my earphones as well. Very nice. If you're on the go, you can charge your earbuds without having to bring an extra charger. Well, that about wraps up this video, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.